Hello, I am Mrs.A.J.Chavan. In this video, we will discuss some real life applications based example on Lagrange's mean value theorem, that is LMVT. In the last video, we discussed the statement of Lagrange's mean value theorem and some applications of Lagrange's mean value theorem. So again, we will just overview the statement of Lagrange's mean value theorem. So means suppose f of x be any function defined on closed interval a b, then we check two conditions, means given function is continuous on closed interval a b, and second is given function is differentiable on open interval a b. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we say that there exists at least one point c belongs to open interval a b, such that f dash of c is equals to f of b minus f of a divided by b minus a. Now we will see one example, real life example. Suppose the temperature T of T in a chemical reactor in degree Celsius during a reaction over 4 hours is modeled by T of T is equals to 5t cube minus 30t square plus 60t plus 20, where t is time in hours and t belongs to close interval 04. Then find the point and interpret its meaning. Means they define here the temperature equation or function, we can say, and it is an polynomial. So how we can find the point, that point where the derivative at that point is equals to the average rate of the function. So firstly they define the function t of t is equals to 5t cube minus 30t square plus 60t plus 20 belongs to t belongs to close interval 04. So this is an polynomial. So we know that all polynomials are continuous and differentiable in their domain. So first condition of LMVT is satisfied, that is t of t is continuous on close interval 04. Also second condition is satisfied, that is t of t is differentiable on open interval 04. So if these two conditions are satisfied, then we can say that there exists at least one point C belongs to open interval 04. C belongs to open interval 04, such that T dash of C is equals to T of B minus T of A divided by B minus A. Here they define the interval 0 to 4. So value of A is 0 and value of B is 4. So our formula becomes T dash of C is equals to T of 4 minus T of 0 divided by 4 minus 0. They already defined the function T. Now we find the derivative of T. So T dash of T is equals to 15t square minus 60t plus 60. Now we write the function for T, for T of C at point C. So T dash of C is equals to 15c square plus 60c plus 60. Now we put value of derivative in the above formula. So we get 15c square minus 60c plus 60, which is equals to uh, t of 4. Means we simply put in given function t is equals to 4 and t is equals to 0. So we put t is equals to 4. So we get 5t cube, means 4 cube is 64. Then minus 30 t square, means 4 square is 16, plus 60 into t. So 60 into 4 plus 20. Now t of 0. T of 0. See here, if we put t is equals to 0, then first three terms become 0. We get only 20. So value of t of 0 is 20 divided by 4 minus 0. Now we simplify the RHS. In numerator, if we simplify the above values, we get 80 divided by 4. So 80 divided by 4 is 20. So here we get 15c square minus 60c plus 60 is equals to 20. Now, if we take 20 in LHS, then 60 minus 20 becomes 40. So, our equation becomes 15c square minus 60c plus 40 is equals to 0. Now, we simplify this equation. We get two values of c, because this is an quadratic equation. So, here we get c is equals to 0.84 and 3.15. Now we check these values are belongs to open interval 04 or not. So it is clearly seen that 0.84 and 3.15 both values are belongs to open interval 04. So here we can say that at t is equals to 0.84 hours and t is equals to 3.15 hours, the instantaneous rate of temperature change equals the average rate 20 degrees Celsius per hours. That means this helps operates identify critical reaction time for control and safety measures. So thank you.